PR family? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl P.
It's your boy Rob, man. Today we got a good one for you today, man. This might get a little crazy. Not even on our side, but just on people who watching. So this should be fun, man.
So basically what we're doing is, so me and Rob were like thinking, and we were like, man, what's something new that we can like do on the channel? Cause like when we're still dating, but like when we first started dating, we used to play all type of games all the time. Like asking just each other questions just to see like where our mind is. And it would always be like controversial stuff, like stuff that's like really going on in the media. And it would get heated. Like I would get mad and like stop talking to him just because of something that's like made up, that's not even real.
It's just because we had two different opinions on the topic or whatever was going on.
Yeah, and so basically what we're gonna do is, I don't know if you guys been seeing it, but like on TikTok and Instagram, there's always here's the question for the couples, who does this more, like who snores the most or whatever, and then you like point to the other person. So we're basically gonna be doing that, but also kind of elaborating on why, so you guys can get to know us and like get a feel for like our relationship and stuff like that,
and our views on how we see stuff.
But I have no idea what these questions are. I left it to Rob to make all the questions, so I'm kind of just winging this as he goes. Yeah,
so it's 20 questions. So y'all gonna want to watch this video to the end. It's 20 questions, and I broke it down into five questions, 5 easy questions, 5 medium questions, 5 hard questions, and then 5 super hard questions. Okay. So y'all gonna want to watch this to the end, because towards the end it do get a little
I'm scared. I might not make it to the end, so I don't know.
So let me pull it up. Let's get to it, man. So the first question is, who is more mature?
Okay.
All right, so
1, 2, 3. I'm definitely, that's easy. I'm more mature. He is a big old kid. Yeah. Like, he's a child.
I wish I never grew up. I regret, you know what I'm saying? I wish I was an adult when I was a kid. I would love to go back to being a kid, man.
I mean, I do too, but at the same time, like, even if I had a time machine, I wish I had a time machine. Like, even if I did have a time machine, I wouldn't go back that far. Like, I don't know where.
I just like having fun, man.
But I still wouldn't go back that far. I don't really miss being a little kid outside of, like, not having no responsibilities.
Yeah, but yeah, she definitely more mature. I just like to have fun, play around, and joke. That's just
all the time.
Alright, so the second question, and we're still on the easies. Who is most likely to lie?
Okay.
Alright, so
1, 2, 3. I'm just happy he being honest. That's all I can ask. At least he being honest. This boy, I literally just call him a capper. He just cap all day.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I be joking around.
He calls it.
I just like to have fun.
He calls it joking around. He just be lying for no reason. And then he act like I don't know he lying. Like I don't know you that well. Like come on now.
Fun, man.
Yo, you lie.
I just be having fun. I thought that'd be a good one. I should have said her, just seen her reaction.
Yeah, cause whatever.
Alright, so next one is, who has a better style?
1, 2, 3. I would say Rob.
For sure.
I mean, it's a little weird sometimes, but
honestly, man, if I wasn't in a relationship, I'd be dressing a lot crazier.
Yeah, I'd be like, babe, no, you're not walking next to me wearing that.
Yeah, I'd be wearing, man. Yeah. I love that.
But he just into, I was gonna say, you just into that whole fashion thing, so that's just not something that everybody understands or everybody's into. But
way a lot crazier when it came to fashion, but I'd be keeping it mellow for her.
He literally gives me like Russell Westbrook vibes.
Yeah, I like that.
Like
how
he be wearing just like weird
all
stuff.
That stuff.
And he the one that had on the skirt.
I ain't wearing no skirt.
I'm just saying, like
my boys in the back of the block to look at me like I'm crazy. I ain't wearing no skirt.
But I'm just saying, ain't he the one that had on the skirt? Yeah. So that's what I'm saying, like that weird vibe stuff.
Yeah, but I do like all that outside the box stuff. I don't like wearing the same stuff everybody.
Yeah, I give you that one.
Alright, we're still on the easy. We got 2 more for the easy.
Okay.
The fourth one is, when we argue, who makes the least amount of sense?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's so frustrating. Like, I had to sit up because it's so frustrating. I'd be like, what are you even saying? Like,
I just be trying to come up with stuff to make myself sound good.
Yeah, we know, because you be sounding ridiculous. Like, and it be making me more mad. Like, I'm already mad about whatever we arguing about, and then you just not making sense on top of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely me. I
definitely
just be
you.
talking out the side.
You do. I'm just happy you admitting it. This is easier than I thought.
Cause I don't be capping. That's like she be saying I be doing.
No, you do be capping. You just not capping right now.
All right, the last one on the easy question is, who is the messy one?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Okay, long as you know. And you know what? Okay, I gotta tell the story because he really bamboozled me.
What?
When we were long distance, you used to keep your house very clean.
Oh, I'm not talking about that type of messy.
What you talking about messy?
Like messy.
Like drama messy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's you too. That is definitely you. Like, don't get me wrong, I love some tea. But like, okay, this is the difference. Like, we both like drama. Like, we both want to. Yeah, it ain't never us in the drama, but like, we always want to know, you know, what other people got going on. But the difference is, like, for example, and this I'm just making this up, but like, if we have a friend, and let's say it's a guy, and he got all these different girlfriends or whatnot, he is messy. Like, if the dude bring one girl to our house, he gonna be name dropping.
I ain't gonna be name dropping.
Yes, he would.
That's my partner. I'm like,
it depends.
No,
it depends. You would be like name dropping, trying to start up drama. He's messy.
Not
He's
that's my
messy.
partner.
I've literally like told him stuff about other people, and he just brings it up at the wrong time. He is messy.
I wasn't talking about that type of mess.
I mean, you're not messy. You're just messier than me. Like, as far as like dirty.
I guess, but I'm
you're
a guy.
just messier than me, but you're not like dirty.
All right, let's get to the medium questions now.
Okay.
All right, so the first one on the medium question is, who work harder?
Okay.
Perfect. So,
1, 2, 3.
I
I work way harder than you.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do.
I literally work 10 days a week.
Okay, so it's different, right? I can't help that your job is labor intensive and mine isn't.
But I'm not even just talking about that. You
Okay.
know, got that on top of we doing this, which is both of ours, so I'll give you that as well.
I feel like I do the harder part of this.
You do the longer part. But when I'm not at work, when I'm not doing this, I'm also still trying to work on the clothing brand as well.
Okay.
That's literally
when I'm not at work, when I'm not doing this, I'm in grad school.
You ain't even started grad school yet.
Raymond, okay, people who are in grad school or
She
going to
already
grad
got
school.
accepted.
Listen,
She's already in. Now she's just waiting to start class.
No, first of all,
You
just
ain't
because I don't
doing
tell
nothing.
you what's going on don't mean that's it. And people who are in grad school or going to grad school, you know exactly how hard that application process is.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not hard, but I'm just
It's
saying.
the reason you're not going back to school, so don't try to look
No.
Yeah.
Anybody, trust me, I got a degree, so I know how hard college is, and I already know grad school is probably a million
that stuff
times
is
harder
hard.
than that.
It's hard.
You know, but no.
And don't act like I'm still not active in my sorority. There have been times you
Yeah.
come home and I'm on a meeting at 8 o'clock at night.
But I still work way harder.
No, you don't.
Way harder.
No.
She works from home. She don't have to leave. She gets to work from home.
First of all, don't act like I don't go
She
in the
wasn't out here
office.
in the snow and all this and the weather.
Anybody
No.
in corporate America, like I said, it ain't my fault. Your job is labor intensive. Like, that
Way-
don't have
I
nothing to do
work
with
way
me.
harder.
But just because I don't leave the house
I
doesn't
work
mean it's
way
not
harder.
emotionally taxing.
Oh my God. I got the emotional tax and the physical tax. Put both of them on there.
You chose
I work
that.
way harder.
No,
I
not
work
at
way.
all.
We just got to agree
Yeah, we
to
just have to
disagree on this
disagree
one.
because I work harder.
No.
I know I
Far
do.
from it. Far from it.
And who taking care of this house? Yeah, I ain't done yet. I don't care. Who take care of this house?
Because she's here most of the time.
Rob
That's
could be
why.
off. Rob could be off for 2 days.
I get
And you
2
still
days
ain't doing nothing in the house. What are you saying?
Because when I'm out, I'm working like a madman.
Oh my God.
She
He
here.
just don't
She's
understand.
here every single day. Damn near.
So?
So that's what I'm saying. We just gonna agree to disagree on this one. But I will.
Alright. We're not finished with this conversation. We're gonna take it off camera though.
Alright, next question is, who is more sneakier?
Okay. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Me?
Yes, definitely.
How am I sneaky?
I'm not sneaky.
Yes, you are.
I'm really not.
Yes, you are.
I'm not sneaky at
How am
all.
I sneaky?
Babe, I'm pretty sure you way more sneakier than me.
Like how?
How am I more sneaky?
Because you are.
I'm not.
Yes, you
I'm
are.
not
You be
sneaky,
thinking.
though.
Well, I guess you be thinking you sneaky.
I really don't. I just be chilling.
I'm not sneaky.
I'm definitely say she was.
How? You
And
can't
girls
tell me
are
how.
just more sneakier in general.
No, you're not.
Guys, I ain't gonna lie, we be acting just careless with stuff sometimes. Girls can get away with stuff because they a lot more sneaky.
Okay, so if that's how we're taking the conversation, as far as just in general, girls and guys, then yes, girls are way more sneakier. Yeah, I'm just and we're great at it. Oh, for sure.
So that's what I'm saying. I know for a fact.
But I'm not sneaky. I don't have nothing to sneak about.
Yeah, so definitely her though. On that
I guess I'll take it. Whatever. I don't even do anything.
Perfect. Next one is, if we were to ever break up, whose fault would it be?
You ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. It will 100% be his fault. Me. It'll 100% be his fault.
Probably me.
As long as you know.
Yeah.
It would be your fault. But I'm sneaky.
I ain't sneaky. I ain't saying I'm sneaky.
Oh, so you would just be bold with it.
I ain't saying I'm doing nothing. Who knows what we'll break up about? But I'm just saying, if we were to it probably would be me.
It'd be you.
For sure. It'd definitely probably be me. Mm-hmm. But P don't be acting like she all sweet and innocent.
What?
Look at her. Alright, what's the next question? Alright, so the fourth question on the medium is, whose family is crazier?
Whose family is crazier?
Yeah.
I don't feel like that's fair.
Why not?
Because I've only met a certain amount of your family.
But just like out of state. Yeah, but just from like everything I done told you. And just everything we done talked about.
Okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
No. God, hell no. Hell no. I love my family to death, but hell, there's a reason I moved to Kansas City.
I'm hollering. We both in Kansas City.
No, hell no.
No?
No, my family way crazier.
I don't know. I guess because I just haven't experienced it. I mean, all I have is stories, so I don't know. And like I said, I just haven't met that many because we live out of state.
That's true. But my family way crazy. I'd be around her family all the time.
I just think it's the opposite thing because, like he said, he'll be around my family all the time. I'll probably be around his family all the time. Like, it's just because we didn't grow up with each other's families, you know?
My family way crazier, though.
I guess.
Way crazier.
I have to take your word for it.
Your pops is crazy, though.
That's the only person I was thinking of. I'm like, I don't think nobody can top my daddy.
Yeah,
love you, Dad, if you're watching.
Her pop's crazy. What's up, Pops?
I'm like, I don't know.
All right, and this is the last question on the medium is, who would be the one to quit their job tomorrow just because?
Oh, okay.
All right.
1, 2, 3. For sure.
I'm out of there. Quick. No problem. I ain't even calling them. I just wouldn't show up no more.
Oh, yeah. I could definitely see you doing
I'd be done.
Yeah.
It's a wrap.
I'm not really that impulsive with anything. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah.
I'm not either, but between both of us, I'd definitely be one about it.
Yeah, I could see you.
Especially because now that I still got my clothing brand that I do, still got YouTube, and that nice little piece of paper, I could be able to find, whatever I want. Yeah. But I'd be out of here real quick.
Yeah, I could see him leaving a job. I just be talking stuff. Ain't nobody.
Hey, she just be talking.
Yeah, I'm not.
She ain't going nowhere. She make too much good money to leave that job. Yeah. All right, now we get into the hard question.
I'm scared.
So first one on there is, who is more controlling?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. But hear me out. I'm only controlling.
She's crazy.
I'm not crazy. I'm only controlling because he's indecisive.
Oh my.
If you haven't watched the prank, I need you. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put it in the description, but I need you to go watch the prank. For those of you who've already watched it, I've asked him multiple times, "What should we do?" What did he kept saying? I don't know.
Because
I don't know how none of this work. I don't know. And he's like that with everything, though. Not just that. He's like that with everything. So if I don't make the move, won't nothing get done?
No.
So that's why I'm controlling.
What was we gonna do if you was really pregnant?
What do you mean we was gonna do?
What would you want to do? You see, she was trying to put it all on me, yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
Because I'm controlling, right? Because I'm controlling, and so I don't have to make the decision. No. Let me ask you, what do you want to do?
Things where we need to come to a mutual agreement. She was just trying to put it all on me.
No,
that's how it was coming. Just go watch the video, y'all.
Go watch the video.
And if y'all mad that we not having a kid, blame her. I had people calling me saying, "I'm mad y'all really not having a kid."
First of all, y'all
blame her.
Crazy. Blame me. You don't want no kids.
But I would have been happy if we had one coming.
First of all, Raymond, see, there he go with that
No,
cabinet
it's
stuff
not.
again. I be asking him all the time.
Just go watch the video.
God.
Just go watch the video.
Bruh, outside of the video, when the cameras is off, I ask you all the time, like...
I don't want a kid.
Exactly.
But if you came to me and was like, I'm pregnant, I would be happy that we were having a kid.
I would have been too. It was a prank. I had to act a certain way. I would have been okay with it too. So what are you saying?
But you making it seem like I'm just like, oh, no, F
You
these
do.
kids. No.
You really do be like that.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. It's okay. Our family knows. I don't have to
No,
say
I
too much.
don't.
Yes, you do. I didn't forgot. What was even the question?
Who is more controlling?
Oh, I'm controlling because he's indecisive. Point blank, period.
All right. Second of the hard questions is, if we never met, who would be the one in a healthy relationship right now?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Me?
Yeah.
No. Hot girl summer. Meg Thee Stallion all day.
I
No, you a lover boy.
I probably would be in a
You probably would have tried the streets for a little bit, but eventually you would be like, I'm done with this. In my opinion.
I'm not even really into all that stuff.
Yeah.
I like being in a relationship.
Yeah. I mean, I like it, but the
Yeah.
streets be calling.
Yeah, I'd probably be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably take it back.
Yeah.
Me. for
Yeah,
sure.
you would be in a relationship, not me.
Alright, so third one of the hard. This is an easy one once again. Who is most likely to go off on a waiter / server in public?
1, 2, 3. Me. I do not play about my food. But I'm not rude though. You know, I'm not rude until you're rude to me. I understand that like working in retail, working with people is hard. Like I totally get it. And we in a pandemic. Everybody is underpaid, overworked. I totally get it. So I'm never rude off the bat, but I get with you. That's just that.
there.
Yeah, he'll just sit there. He'll say, bring me a hot dog. They'll bring him a hamburger and he'll eat it.
I ain't eating no glizzy. That's a bad analogy right there.
Figure of speech, whatever.
That's a bad.
Oh my God.
But anyway, definitely
I'm just saying, yeah, I would definitely.
Crazy.
It's not crazy. I ordered one thing. Bring me what I asked for. Just that simple.
Alright, fourth one of the hard is, who family is more involved in our relationship?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I would say mine.
That could be spend more time with her family though.
We lived in St. Louis for a long time. We spent more time around them. And then all his family's just in Chicago. We haven't been in Chicago yet.
Yeah,
so
I haven't been home in a while. I need to come home. I'm gonna come home soon, y'all.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
For sure, her family is definitely involved for her. Alright, and the last one of the hard questions is, if we were to go broke, whose fault would it be?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm so happy you being honest.
Well, I was gonna keep it buck with her, 'cause I
you.
don't be capping. She just doing all that rah-rah for the video. But probably me.
Oh, it would definitely be you.
I like stuff.
He likes stuff. He likes spending. Saving is always an afterthought.
Not now. Back in the day it was.
Yeah.
Back in the day, man, forget rent. I'm buying some shoes.
He was awful.
She really got me together though when it
Yeah,
came
I
to
did.
saving. Like, got a decent little amount of money. But
Mhm.
definitely me though.
Yeah, it would definitely
if we had to pick one, but we'd never go broke.
Yeah,
We'd
because he
never go
wants
broke.
70-inch TVs when you already got 4 at home.
And I got it on a deal. I didn't pay retail for it.
Okay.
So, but definitely me on that. All right, now we get into the super hard questions.
I am
so-
scared. We've been good so far.
Yeah, we've been solid for the
Okay.
most part. All right, so this is the first of the super hard. Whose siblings is more annoying?
Okay. What you laughing at?
Because oh man. All right.
Alright. 1, 2,
2,
3. Your siblings are annoying?
Yes.
How?
Jordan will call me just to say she went to the grocery store.
That's true.
Like,
Jordan do call you a
Just
lot.
call me for whatever.
That's
Morgan
true.
only call me when she wants something.
Also true.
You know, your sibling's not annoying.
Have you met Lauren, Kennedy, and Brooke?
Mhm.
Have you met them? What? My siblings are very annoying.
I-
I love them to pieces. Like, don't get it
Yeah.
confused. But my siblings are annoying.
Way worse.
They just funny. They just goofy. They're funny. It's like y'all are getting on my nerves type of thing. It's not like they're bothering me type of annoying. I feel like we don't hardly hear from your siblings for real.
I do. Shoot.
Okay, well maybe that's why.
Right, and I don't really hear from yours, you know.
I was just on the phone with them last night. So,
Yeah.
so I guess we just don't hear from each other's siblings, so that's why.
But yeah, we have to agree with this.
Okay, that's fine.
Love them though.
For sure.
Alright, second question of the super hard is, who is most likely to become a millionaire and switch up?
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
For sure.
Why is it?
For sure.
For sure.
I'm putting.
I'm not, but I don't want people to take that the wrong way.
What, bro? I be come up. I'm putting all the guys.
But
on,
that be his problem. He too nice.
I'm not.
That
nice.
be your problem.
I'm looking out for who looked out for me. I'm putting.
Just because they looked out for you when you was 5, don't mean you owe them a check later.
I ain't talking about
Yes,
all
you
that.
do.
But I'm putting the family on. I'm putting the guys on. P ain't talking to nobody.
Okay, see, he's dragging it.
He not talking
He
to
is
nobody.
dragging it. It's
we
not
moving up
that.
to the gated community.
For sure.
Ain't nobody coming in.
What? First of all, no, don't do that. Because if it was up to me, Super Bowl parties would be in my house. Everybody would be in my house. He don't ever want people at the house.
Because
ever.
when they come over, they don't want to leave. Y'all gotta go.
I don't feel that way at all. So, but don't make it seem like that. It's just that
she would definitely switch up.
And I don't really call it switch it up. It's just it's a difference between people who are supporting you and like really, really there for you versus just being an acquaintance.
Right, I ain't talking about acquaintances. I'm talking about like people I call my brothers, you know, my family, like for real, for real.
Okay.
Like they gonna be straight. I'm gonna make sure they straight. Don't let me. I'm putting everybody. I just want to see everybody eat.
Yeah, he just too nice to me.
I'm not nice like
These
that.
people he been friends with since 8th grade. I ain't talked to him, but all of a sudden he got some money. He finna put them on.
I'm trying to put everybody on.
Okay.
He ain't putting nobody on.
I'm not saying I'm not putting nobody on.
She ain't putting her own kids on.
Oh, see, now he's dragging it. He really dragging it now.
She knew our
Because if
kids
ain't nobody else straight, my kids gonna be straight.
She knew our kids for 1 year and ain't putting them on. Like, I'm giving my kids whatever they want.
See, that's gonna be a whole nother topic.
And that's what leads to the next question.
Okay, what's the next question?
Let's switch up a little bit. The third question is super hard is, when we do have kids, who is most likely to leave them in a store?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. You. Irresponsible.
Not
a child.
irresponsible.
Yes, you are.
But stuff happens.
Stuff happens. How you just accidentally leave your kid in the store?
Listen, I ain't gonna leave no kids in the store, but she just overly. But I feel like once I have kids, I'm gonna be a little bit too protective.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm gonna change up. Right now, though, I probably shouldn't be.
Yeah. He would definitely do it.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving my kid in the store.
Yeah. So we got 2 more questions.
Okay.
All right. So this is the fourth one that is super hard. So if we were only able to have room at our wedding for one group of friends, either my group of friends or your group of friends, which group of friends would be left out?
I gotta think. Okay, I'm ready. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Your group of friends would be left out.
Yours getting left out.
How many of your friends have I actually met? You met a lot of my friends.
And that's the reason right there.
What?
Because we with your friends more. So I would want my friends to be there.
But this is a special moment. This ain't just hanging out.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
No.
No. My people's coming for sure.
We're talking about friends, not family.
Right, that's what I'm saying, my friends.
No.
Yes, for sure.
Mm-mm. If we had to pick, no.
Yeah, if we had to pick.
Well, it don't really matter because it's not your wedding, it's mine. So,
no, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Listen.
You're the special guest.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, all
You're
right.
the special guest that's cutting the check, and
Hey,
my
guys,
friends will
here to
come.
See me.
Yeah, right.
See me.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna be the center of attention.
It's a reason why everybody stands when the bride comes, because it ain't about you. That's why.
No.
My friends will come. Why would your friends come?
Because they're my folks.
But it's the wedding.
Right, so?
Like, this is not a get together. It's the wedding. We want people who like are supportive of our relationship.
Right.
There. We don't know if they supportive if I ain't really never met them or messed with them like that.
But same with your people.
But you've met them. We just said that.
Right, I met them. Don't mean like I'm cool and like that.
Okay, but that's still a step above than where I'm I'm at with your friends.
Once again, we're going to have to agree to disagree.
Well, luckily that ain't going to have to happen.
Yeah,
Because we're going to have plenty of room.
We're going to have plenty of room. Everybody is welcome.
Yeah, everybody's cool. But I ain't even gotta say too much, ladies. Y'all already know the wedding is ours. So
all my folks there. You ain't gotta worry about nothing she talk about.
Okay, we'll see.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing she talk about. All right. So the last question is: speaking of weddings, who is most likely not to show up on our wedding day?
Okay. One, two, three.
What?
You probably
You
would
crazy
show up.
as hell.
You probably would show up.
I'll definitely show
Why
up.
would not show up? I feel like you would get cold feet.
No, not as
Before
much money
me?
as I spent on that mug. I'm showing up.
I feel like you would get cold feet. Before
No,
me?
no, you would definitely get
I've
cold
always
feet.
wanted to be married. Why would I not show up?
I don't know. Like you said, you might get cold feet.
No,
but I
I
know
think-
for a fact I spent too much money on that. I'm showing up.
Okay, but you gonna show up or are you gonna tell me no at the offer?
No, trust me. She'd definitely be the one.
Okay, why you say me?
Because like I said, I feel like you would get cold feet or something like that. Or, I don't know. Just like, I feel like you be getting in your head sometimes too much.
I do.
She
get
be
my head up.
overthinking everything.
I do.
You know.
A lot.
I'm like, it ain't even as big as you making it be.
Okay.
But
With
she
that,
is-
I would probably I'll
She is
say
definitely.
me.
I'd be sitting up there waiting like, where she at?
Yeah.
And never show up.
That probably would be.
Yeah, that'd definitely be her.
But
Yeah.
that's not gonna happen because
Yeah, I hope not. Phew.
you're dragging it. Anyways, is that the last question?
Yeah, that was the last question.
Okay, so that actually didn't get that heated. Like we've
Wasn't too
definitely
bad.
gone through like way worse
Yeah.
than that. But I think this was fun. If you
Yeah.
guys get this to about 300 views, we'll do a part 2.
Part
But
2.
this time we want you guys to submit the questions because we don't want to be too involved in it because then it kind of makes it unfair. So like you guys submit the questions,
Send us the
DM
questions,
us,
yep.
make sure y'all following us on social media. You can even put it in the comments and then we'll make a part 2 to this. But make them hard
Yeah,
and then
super
we'll
hard.
make a part 2 to this because that was kind of fun. We haven't did this in a long time. Like I said, this was like when we first started dating. And we
Get this one to
started
300 views and we'll definitely make a part 2.
Yeah, for
Send us
sure.
the questions, make them as super hard as possible.
Yeah.
So I can smash her again and win again.
Win again. When were we
Like
keeping
always.
points?
I was keeping points in my head. But anywho, man, we finna get up out of here, man. We definitely appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Definitely like, subscribe. And we out.
Yep. Bye.
Peace.